It's been a long and winding road, but we've made it to the end, and we did it much faster than the band did.
The end question mark?
Well,
it's the end asterisk.
TVA.
The end, and then like question mark, like appearing sequentially, like in an old movie.
Yeah.
The first album is such a like clear and self-contained thing. You can just listen to it, and whatever you think about the themes of it, there's a clear takeaway.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell this album is about.
No, that's the thing, right?
Me either. Couldn't tell you.
Well, that's because we are not really talking about the Protomen Act 3. We're just talking about the Protomen Act 3 Part 1.
Oh my god.
This is exactly where I've been, Crystal.
Yeah, welcome. So, Protomen Act 2 Father of Death, released in 2009. We talked about it 2 months ago. Pretty good album. I like it quite a bit.
Yeah, pretty solid.
A lot of folks, pretty invested in it. Couldn't wait to hear the end of the trilogy, surely coming in, 2 to 4 years, right? Right?
Yeah, just like the from 1 to 2, only a couple of years. No
like about the amount of time it takes to produce an album
Yeah.
for a moderately successful rock band. And 2 to 4 years came and went, and then 5 to 8 years came and went.
And then Homestuck started and ended.
At some point, they put out a single of This City Made Us and Hold Back the Night as a B-side.
Yeah, I'm seeing from 2015.
In 2015, that happened. And at the time, it was like, oh, they're previewing Act 3. Finally, it's going to come any time now. I think it was a mix of either that feeling or, oh, they're never making Act 3 and they're just putting out the songs they managed to finish, so we get something.
I was extremely, they're never making that shit.
Every now and then at a live show, they'd be like, hey, why don't we play something off of Act 3 for you? Like, they very much always maintain, no, we're working on Act 3. Don't worry, it's coming. And I have not dug deep enough. I did not do a ton of research into why the fuck it took them, checking my notes here, 16 years to make it. Sorry, 17 years?
Yeah.
That's over a year per song.
That's over a year per song.
And they're also not done yet.
They're also, according to them, not done yet.
And also, some of those songs are 30 to 50-second instrumentals.
I mean, it is like a 16-track album, so I mean, if you cut out the instrumentals, it's still like a solid track list, I think. But, yeah, don't really know what happened there. People listened to it. They released this episodically last December. Every week they put up 1 to 2 new tracks until the whole album was out. And then they properly released the album in January, coinciding with MagFest. Like, I think the first place you could buy the whole album was just getting physical copies from their merch booth at MagFest this year. The Music and Games Festival. And at the time, everyone was a little perplexed because, like, halfway through this album, Mega Man says, don't worry, guys, I'm coming to save the day. And halfway through this album, the girl, who seems like the main character, stops being in any of the songs. That's odd. And then it's not 100% clear what happens just from listening to the music, and we didn't have the liner notes yet. But it kind of seems like something bad happens and then it just stops abruptly? Question mark?
Yeah.
And at MagFest, they were doing a bunch of ARG shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They gave out like rubber bracelets, like as little like free swag, and they came in pairs, and the inside of one was a ring of numbers and the other one was a ring of letters, and they had a website up that was like a numbers station, and you could use the two bracelets as a decoder ring to get messages out of the radio. And that also coincided with random numbers throughout the like booklet that came with the physical release that if you translated it all, it said, "This is not the end."
You know, in some ways, I Love Bees is one of the most annoying things that's ever happened to the internet.
At some point, I think the number station gave out a message that decoded to drink your Ovaltine because it's like a Christmas story. Do you get it?